Hey YouTube, hi friends, welcome back to the channel guys. In today's video we'll talk about why when most of you want to manifest something in life are not able to do it and will not be able to do it if you will not listen to this video till the end. And this is my very strong request to you that do listen to this video till the end, otherwise you'll not be able to manifest, right? As simple as that. And I'll tell you where the biggest problem is, right? So I want you to there are many theories of manifestation and how the law of attraction works. I am convinced because I see its root somewhere in the physics, right? So the first theory is about spirituality, where a section of people just believe it as a phenomenon of being spiritual. The second section of people are very scientific. They think of law of attraction in terms of quantum science, collapsing of the wave functions, etc., etc. We have spoken a lot on this channel. And the third category of people are the ones who think law of attraction as a phenomenon of psychology. Purely, it's a phenomenon of neuroscience, reticular activating system, phenomenon of your brain becoming active for the things you want. But in this video I just want you to limit your understanding to the physics of physics of the law of attraction. So try to understand this, guys. Everything in the universe has a frequency, right? And the law of attraction basically says that the like attracts like. We already know this, right? So if you're vibrating at a frequency, you will automatically attract similar things which are on that frequency. And we have proofs of this in our day-to-day life. For example, most of us who have been to school, we have had experiments with the tuning fork, right? Tuning fork is a fork basically, right? And if you just hit it, it will vibrate at a particular frequency. And we often see that the things around it will start, some of the physical things around it will also start vibrating as a result of vibrations generated through it, which are matching the frequency of the tuning fork. Very similar to this, if the piano also, there are evidences of this, and I was reading this in the book Power Manifesting by Paul McKenna. In piano also, this phenomenon is very applicable, right? If you hit the piano key, the other keys also start vibrating, which are on the same frequency. So we see proofs of this all around us. Now just think about it, guys. Whenever you come across books, or whenever you want to bring anything new in your life, what would you start how would you approach it? So you are this program who has lived for a long duration of life, and I assume that most of the people who are watching this channel are 24, 25 and above, right? All the way to 60, 70 years of age. So we have this much of life with us, and we have inculcated some programs. We are already vibrating at our core default frequency, right? And then when we want new things, we come across these videos, and the science is very simple. Everything is very simple to understand, right? And it makes complete and total sense to us. If we just visualize, just do affirmations, it will start happening. But how can it start happening if you just understand it from the point of view of physics? Will you be start vibrating suddenly just by a few exercises of visualization and manifestation? No, because your default program, your default thoughts, which will still account to 95% of the thoughts which you're getting in the day, are from the previous programming. And this is where the biggest reason for failure in manifesting and getting the life you want exists for most of us. So even if they try these exercises, if we talk about here, for a month to 6 months to a year's time, they will not be able to manifest, exactly for this simple reason, because our old programming overshadows what we want in the present moment, with what we are trying to manifest in the present situation. So how can we overcome this? What is the right way to address this problem? Now we know where the problem is, right? And we know what we want. Now how can we address the problem and start getting the things what we want in our life? So guys, here the book Secret talks a lot about manifestation and visualization. It's all good and it's all true. I totally agree with the book, right? The Secret by Rhonda Barnes. But where I kind of recommend people or advise people to strengthen it, to basically give it more power to your manifestation process, is by doing the meditations and the Ho'oponopono exercise. So I use Ho'oponopono, and I advise people to use Ho'oponopono as an exercise. It's basically about deleting the old programs, right? And most people then ask me, or even in the comments, I see a lot of comments, people are asking how to do this. So don't do it in a very mechanical process, meaning you do it 3 times 10 to 15 minutes every day, initially 4 times 10 to 15 minutes every day, if you really want to manifest something. So the idea here is to get rid of your old thoughts and thought patterns. The thoughts have a very interesting way on which your mind is thinking thoughts. So you're getting the thought from the universe, but since you're vibrating at a certain frequency, you are having these thought grooves, right? And I heard this from a very intelligent person. So these thought grooves are kind of a collection of a niche of thoughts which you're dominantly getting, right? So if you're a sad person, you're getting most of the sad thoughts. Your grooves in your thought process are designed like this. So whatever thoughts you're getting from the universe are for making you sad. Some people are, I know a person personally, who's having these failed relationships, and that person is consistently having thoughts on how to question how to question that person. So they're consistently thinking thoughts that how they are not worthy of the next relationship. They're always questioning them, that they have this fault, although they're perfect in every sense. They have they are completely totally worthy to have a beautiful relationship. But since the thought grooves are designed like that, and it has been conditioned for like 30, 40, 50 years, it's very difficult, it's near impossible without doing the work, right? So here I would request you to do the work, which is meditation. And meditation, very simple: mindfulness meditation or transcendental meditation. In mindfulness meditation, you just focus on your breath for a duration of 10 to 15 minutes, right? Likewise, in transcendental meditation, you can just focus on a mantra instead of your breath. And the mantra can be as simple as Soham, which means I am, which is a mantra of Brahma, right, the creator. I am Soham, right? Just focus on the mantra for 15 minutes and see the amazing changes which will start to happen. And then just try to just look at the things you want very often. So you do this exercise not with the intent of manifesting, just to cleanse yourself, right? 10 to 15 minutes every day, minimum 2 times a day, maximum 3 to 4 times a day, right? You do the meditation and then look at the things you want very often. And then additionally, you can do the exercises if we talk about the 3 scenes techniques by Jose Silva, or the Joe Dispenza exercises which we talk about. But first you have to clean the program. You have to clean the old thought patterns and clear the grooves and make new grooves for having the majority of thoughts for this new thing. And that is where the game completely changes. And the kind of transformation you will see, I cannot explain you how amazing that's going to be. Your life will completely transform. This is how I knew it, and this is how I know for sure that most people are not able to manifest, right? This is exactly the reason why, because the dominant thoughts are from the old programs, and a little bit of a work will not help it. There's a great book called Do the Work, right? It's about this lady. She's not very famous though, but she has done some amazing work on doing this mindfulness thing and basically taking care of your own psychology. I think she's a neuroscientist. I have this book, it's amazing. So this basically focuses around doing the work, and that's why mindfulness and transcendental meditation are so powerful, and many people discount it. They just think visualization will help, right? It will not help, because most of the programs are the old programs, and they will not let you get anything new in your life, right? Because what 95% of the time you're thinking is still the old program. This is the only way to do it. This is the only way to change it. You have to cleanse your thoughts by doing this meditation. So very simple protocol, guys. Again, I'm reiterating here for many of you. right? Because some people say that the message gets lost in the rant I do on these videos. So protocol is very simple. You want to get something, write it down on a piece of paper, limit it to top 3 things, 3 to 4 things what you want in the beginning. Just write top 3 things on a card and put the other things what you want on someday list, in a list in your computer which you will want after you first manifest these top 3 things. And then start doing the meditations, right? You can use either transcendental meditation or Ho'oponopono. So either of these, Ho'oponopono, transcendental meditation, or a mindfulness exercise, right? And Ho'oponopono, if you don't know what it is, if you're watching this video for the first time on my channel, I'll link a video over here where I've gone into the Ho'oponopono in detail. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. I hope this was useful to you. Let me know in the comment section below what other videos you want me to create, what problems are you facing. Yeah, and I'll see you again in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.